This is the stupidest thing in the world. Okay, so the families, the boy and whatever, the two brothers that was bullying Abel Cedillo, the one he stabbed, which I think that was okay because it was self-defense. Have none of the families, the savage bullies, COONEY savage family members hired a high-priced white lawyer in New York to challenge this man's and his family in the school. Well, can you read that? Once you okay, Mr. Dio, talking about Abel's them parents. Can y'all please get you a good lawyer? Get a Michael Jackson lawyer, somebody, because no, this is not right. This is unethical. You're going to get this white, powerful, stinky, tough, but not tougher than God, lawyer to challenge Abel Cedillo that your sons harassed, acted like a savage thug, made us, because I can speak on both ends, because I have Spanish, Creole, Muslim, or Hispanic. But us African American people look terrible. Being thugs, they'll read a book, using pencils to use the right with. Talking about they with a bully. No. No, shut up. As they say in Spanish, cállate way. The truth of the matter is they tortured this man. The man went through a lot, and he had to get that knife to stab him. Now, of course, it was illegal for him to carry a knife, but the school was not in charge. The school allowed these folks to act wild, worse, probably worse than the movie East Side High and that movie Joe Clark was in, with Lean on Me. The school was in control. This shit would not have never happened. Maybe this high-paid lawyer, if he had any ethical heart of his, to reject this family's plea, because they should have taught these two sons. They being the do-nothings, okay, and making our people look terrible. They tortured this young man, and he got in retaliation. Now y'all want to sue the family. You should have sued the school. But the truth of the matter is, I don't understand what school allows kindergarten to 12th grade. That was back in the day. This is 2017. You know, so it's maybe a Catholic school or something. I don't think a private school. This is a public school, and you have, you know, in public school is totally different from private school, especially for type of people that go to that school. Now, of course, you got hood rats people go to private school too, okay? But there's more control compared to a city where a city allows a school to act a fool, okay? So I'm just saying this. You talking about you want the families to rest of the no. If they taught their sons to stop picking at people, stop being a bully, stop being a stereotype that hurts us as a people, because I'm not saying you do this, I ain't trying to slander you, but you need to tell your white counterparts, white lawyer, to stop making videos about the nothings, but now you're going to defend the nothings. Don't make no sense. Okay? Someone like Colin Falter, this type of story tonight he will promote. But the reason why I'm shouting out to Abel, call me a coon, whatever. The families are coon for teaching their sons to be thugs and making excuses for their behavior, which I'm not going to make excuses of. It's unethical. It's immoral. It's funny that people who look more like me and these two guys here get picked on different than this young man here who can. And I'm not saying that Latinos who look ethnic do not get picked on, but let's be essentially real, okay? But I'm being honest with you. But it's sad that the people who get shot down by the police, who look like me, Trayvon, whatever, these young men should know, stop being bullies, because they using it as a target practice. Okay? And they didn't. The one thing about millennials and the younger millennial people don't have shit. They don't think rational. They don't think. They're uneducated people. And just because I look like a millennial, I'm not. I'm a Generation X. I'm 79 baby. Okay? 38-year-old. I shout out to this dude who was 20 years younger than me. Talking about Abel. Because I went through that. That's why I'm making this video before you start getting all high power with me. I went through that bullshit. I didn't go to school and ask for it. And I'm from Texas, not from New York. Okay? Which I was in New York because I'm more liberal. Surprised this shit still going on. In redneck, racist ass, white racist control, West Texas. And not only with white people doing me wrong, ill people of African descent, dog, I like, look like you, look like me, look like Wes is nice, picked on me as well. And Hispanic folks picked on me because I was different. And the school gave me every excuse in the world. To the point it made me want to do a Columbine. Remember, I'm older than the guys who did Columbine. I graduated before Columbine happened. Wish that I could do a Columbine on the motherfuckers because it stopped this shit. The teachers wouldn't do shit. Sometimes the police officers, there was some police officers that did, there was those who didn't. So my question is to you, high-paying white lawyer. I'm not saying you and I'm not a stereotype, but a lot of knowing this attitude since Trump became president, so the white folks who thought it was not racist are coming out the closet what they are. You're going to plead to this family, make an excuse for them, but these two young men who made us, because you don't have one drop of black blood. I got a drop of white blood, and sure, these two guys do too, because you know what happened in slavery. But since you don't have nothing I know of, because you're not outspokenly telling everybody you got black blood, like the cop in Michigan, Cleon Brown, who was getting harassed for having 18% DNA of black, excuse me, you don't have to go through that shit, okay? And it's sad that you're not high-paying lawyer using your gift of helping people in the law. You're using to hurt people. Okay, defending the evil. These two guys were evil. They was mistreating this young man. Instead of using books and pencils to read, write, and arithmetic, so they can be a lawyer, a doctor, be like a Judge Mathis or something, they trying to be the next thug, the young thug, and all that other crap. And I don't know, but that's 9-10 these young people in the hood. And being like Kodak, Black, and Excision. They ain't trying to learn about how to run shit, run the music industry. They not trying to be a Barry Gordon. They're not trying to be a Jay-Z who's got money. They're not trying to be a P. Diddy who got money. They're trying to be a thug. And that's what you see here. I mean, I don't know in person, but I wouldn't be shocked if my perspective of them was correct. And they think because they masculine and they got young girls trying to be thoughts in that school, and they using them girls, and the girl being stupid and going on with these so-called wannabe men, but they being act like immature boys, passing around and stuff. They think because they straight, they can pick on people. They no different than the whining babies who may got mad at Damian Young or The Root and Jamil Hill, and I defend those too because she was right about that. They should rephrase it, but they attack these old brothers, a high man straight brothers, so-called straight because they in the closet, getting so-called fucked in the ass in prison, whether it be Harris County Jail or Rock and Spring, whatever it is, or Filson, whatever, in San Quentin, whatever. But they started sagging their pants. Instead of trying to be against that stereotype they perpetrating so far, I get tired of some white people, and I got white in me. I can say this: loving to see the have a love and hate relationship with thug image, the black thug image. You love those like I love Stephen Fletcher and what's the other Amos and Andy and all these old anti-black that hurt us stereotypes and butt dancing motherfuckers. But when them things happen to you, that's when you want to say, oh, do nothings, and I hate niggers, and, you know, build the wall, and all that other crap, and Trump is president, kick them niggas, and go back to Africa, shit. See, you have a love and hate relationship. I'm sorry, I don't know you personally, but I bet my perception and my opinion probably is correct. It probably a fact instead of opinion. You want to explore this family. That we going after this family to do. And I wouldn't be shocked if I would, in my opinion. And I want to be safe because I'm using my opinion, which is the first amendment of my conscience right. My opinion, you come in Florida, so two family members. These family 9-10 get on fire, uneducated family. They didn't finish school well, whatever. Probably told this boy, oh, those some sissies, faggots, you know, don't be a sissy. In fact, I whoop it. I rather be a thug than a faggot. Yeah, you got folks with that mentality of homophobic bullshit. And they had brought in their head to go attack anybody they think is gay or bisexual when it comes to men. Funny, when they look at two women, it's a different story. So, you over here trying to defend this family, making a fool out of your doggone self. Now, my question is in the hood, how they got this old money to get this high-paid white lawyer? I want to know that question. All the money no different than people stealing weave and Jordans in the storm. Where they got all this money from? Did they go fund me? I understand that shit. Okay? But I'm sorry, I don't condone this. It's unethical and evil to defend these two family members who they're not taking responsibility. They say, I'm sorry. and told the Cedeño family that, then I can relate with respect them. But no, they out here making always so stupid. And then too, how they know their boys were not homophobic when they went to school? Cause when we was growing up in school, we did things our family did not know either. Some still do not know what I did when I was in school. Some of the stuff I review on this channel, they do not know what I thought, probably. So you don't know what only God knows with the unseen and seen. So I'm letting you know, man, you better sit here and understand and reconsider that, because let you know the Cedeño family went through a lot with their boy getting your son who became a man at 18 years old, going through bullshit. He trying to go to school so he be somebody. These two don't care about being anybody, be the next prison cell, be the next slave to the prison complex. I know that doggone secret. Okay? I don't support these young thugs. I at 38 years old, got to deal with young thugs who over 18, and even y'all don't even know me. She trying to think that I'm ready to be vulnerable to their bullshit. To a point it makes you want to carry a pistol and shoot their motherfucker. And it was, oh, we just part of black baby because they get good. No, I ain't come together with somebody trying to be an enemy. I don't give a fuck what their color is. You learn how to stay their place, leave folks alone, and mind their own business. And then they learned they think that Latino dude that was this Puerto Rican Latino Hispanic dude, they thought he was weak. But when he put that knife, they put that shank, they say in prison that shank, they shanked his ass. They deserve. Once they left him alone, they probably be alive today. I'm not offending this black negativity. And I got one drive a black bud and look more black than another roots I had on a little pure black like West Side. But I'm saying I'm offending these two these old thugs who make our community as Joe Clark said in the movie and Lean On Me as Morgan Freeman played his role. They trying to make us a permanent black underclass. And this is underclass behavior, and you, in my opinion, are trying to explore this family. Because I bet you every time a brother gets shot who ain't doing nothing wrong and by the police, hick me motherfuckers put a picture of a black woman crying saying, my baby not do nothing shit. Now, here these people who fit that stereotype and you go defend that shit. And I'm not defending. I support Black Lives Matter when it's right. And these two don't have no black lie. This not no Trayvon Martin and Zimmerman situation, because I don't defend that. That Latino, that alphabet still talking about the Afro Caesar, the talking about George Zimmerman. Them two white dudes, I was cheering for them white dudes to whoop his ass. Because Trayvon would not bother nobody. See, y'all would use this example, make fun of Trayvon Martin, whatever. And you know I'm team Trayvon Martin. Okay? So, in this situation, I'm also team COONEY. And these two brothers need to know how to mind their damn when it was alive, or the one is still alive, the other one dead, should learn how to mind their business, go to school, be somebody, stop trying to be the next stepping fisher, picking any thug that you white racist people want us to see and act like, and then putting prison company when they act a fool for that money you want to invest in. That's exactly what you're trying to do. And I'm not defending this shit. These two brothers should have left that young man alone. Stop worrying about what a man doing behind closed doors. My question is, that's the last thing a true straight man would be worried about. What another man doing behind closed doors, if it was another man, you would not want to cross your mind with that. But they gonna pick and harass and to feel their ego, and they got stabbed, and they deserve it. Okay? I'm sorry. It's my opinion on for you to put the law involved, the first amendment right of the Constitution of freedom of speech. So finally, when y'all gonna call us niggas, y'all wanna use that shit. Don't use it towards me against that. So they had no business harassing Cedeño. If they left Cedeño alone, they would be alive right now. Or not in the hospital right now and worry about them damn books. Book says, you know, see y'all defend, and I'm glad I brought that up. See, you want to be like the white people, I'm sorry, my opinion. So don't come in, I ain't trying to say this is my opinion. This is why I feel. And I'm not saying it is you because I don't know you and I'm not God. But the truth of me, on a legal standpoint, of my opinion, of my perspective, it seems to me you using this family to be exploitation so they can use it, don't do nothing for my baby, don't do nothing for mess. Then you also want to use this situation here. Because back in the day, during slavery, when they had the Nat Turner, and I'm glad y'all married Nate Parker, I'm not saying you, but I would be shocked you was in that crowd, mad Nate Parker about that white woman who was consensually and sexually involved with that man, and then lied, you know, yeah, she got raped by his friend, but not by him. Okay, and he mad a white woman, then he was mad because he used the Bible to store the scripture. That's what we write it also mad about that movie too, in Bird Nation. These are white people books. Yeah, you ain't want to read about that, so that's why y'all want them to be D911s, be ignorant, so you can call them niggas and call it ignorant. That's why. And they was acting like that damn word. I bet they would refer themselves as niggas. They were as a powerful word. They was acting like ignorant as motherfuckers, making us as a people look bad. The disgrace to the black race. And I'm not going to defend these two disgrace of the black race. These two savage bucks, they should have left that man alone. Call me coon. They the coon. Perpetrate that damn stereotype. See, they ain't trying to be no doctor, lawyer. They trying to be the next thug. And that's my opinion. And that's why I see this shit here. Instead of trying to learn how to be somebody and go somewhere, gotta wake up and pay attention, they worry about this man, what he do behind clothes. Picking on that dude. And they forget, like Queen Latifah, we was treated that way back in the 60s and 70s and before. Okay? We was treated like trash. So they forgot where they damn came from. Trying to bully people. And that's why Jamil Hill said, and Damian Young said that black straight men were no different than white people. Now they should rephrase it, but I rephrase it for them. Hyper masculine, bully, thuggish, brute, violent brothers who have to be straight or identify if they're doing things behind closed doors are no different than white supremacists. Act is true because they're their pets. When they leave the community, talking about the white people, the cops, hicking the thugs, perpetrating that trash. Doing no different than the Ku Klux Klan did back, like shooting, killing. And I was telling a brother the other day, there's no, to call somebody a white person a devil, that devil's in every color. And these two was acting like devils. Now they crying, talking about these are victims. No, they were bullies. If they learn how to mind their business, be their own person, stop being collectively stupid because someone else doing it, they will probably be alive or not in the hospital today. So you trying to use these, like, I'm sorry, in my opinion, this white lawyer is no different than Amos and any producers back there telling folks how to live black. Told them two brothers to be stereotypically dumb and silly. Y'all love to use these stereotypes for your entertainment until they try to hunt you in the ass. Then you want to go act like Colin Falter making stories about violent black boys. And it's funny they get their violent for their old wolf, and she called them parents, especially the old mama. Trying to be like Talia Graham when she booping her son, no different than Winnie syndrome when the Winnie to beat the fear of God and have them charge of the household, the woman charge of the household mess. And that Winnie Lynch letter is not a fake, it's the truth. Mentally weak and physically strong. That's the only thing they know. That's why they don't. And it's funny that mentally weak is why the women control the community and the men. I laugh when you're talking about being a man. Okay, being a man, being a leader. Being a man, being taking control of something. Not trying to act and fool and act like an uncaged animal. Okay? So, I say what I say of my piece. That's it. But to Sadia family, I ain't with you. Okay? Justice de Abel. Okay? Yo estoy contigo. Okay? I'm with y'all. Yo estoy con ustedes. You know what I'm saying? I don't condone this at all. Okay? So, and I went, this is funny, we were 20 years apart. I went to that mess growing up in the 80s and 90s. And like I said, I couldn't have nobody as a friend. Well, they're white, black, and because I was a pure black or Hispanic down here in Texas. So I don't understand this, you know, but people make a racial issue. As a person, as African American, see, my background is African American, French, Spanish, Creole, English, Irish. I don't go along one drop rule or collective in that black nationalist trash or white national whatever. I'm with the multiracial movement, and I'm with Sadia. Okay, there's many times Sadia beat me to the course. I was trying to make sure because the laws down different is in Texas because it's a redneck state. A white racist redneck state. They want us locked up. They want us Hispanic ones too locked up too. So, but in this case, I can't sit here and defend these two brothers who make us as a people look terrible. I had to deal with brothers like that in school, in Hispanic versions and white versions of it. Okay, So that's the whole reason why I got to deal with. Even on the job, I was looking at me. But then the first one whine about why black people can't come together. Okay? But they want you to live for them like they don't want selfish. We should live for each. We should live for ourselves individually, not live for each other and make a fake smile when inside we're not happy. And that's a bipolar disorder with depression and suicide tendencies in the past. That's what we were, because I was living for somebody else, not able to express myself, do what I want to do, think how and be open about it. Okay, because my family and everybody else want me to live this old false image they had in mind, which I don't fit in. They don't. That's what they love. No, they love what they want me to be, and I love who I really am. Because they don't try to change me, and I don't want them changing me at all. So that's why I relate to Abel a lot, being picked on, because I love women, but I would consider gay to people because I acted like acted feminine, not masculine. But in this case, this man was masculine to get a knife instead of at these so-called masculine boys. And now they scared. Yeah, all that old savage, coonery shit. Now you know what, they're stupid. Stop thinking like a butt dancing slave. You know what I'm saying? A savage fitna type slave. So, and y'all know me, I'm not on the field or the house. I'm the runaway in the freedom. Okay? So, that's all I gotta say to mi hermano puertorriqueño y latino, con sangre afro mestizo. Yo estoy contigo, okay? I'm with you. Alright? So this is going to Justice4AbelCedeño. I'm with you, and I think you should get by with this. Okay? I'm sorry. It was self-defense. I don't like what Trayvon's situation. Zimmer should be locked up. Trayvon should be alive. And since he got killed, Zimmer should be locked up because he bullied Trayvon. He was minding his own business. This is not a Trayvon and Zimmer situation. There are two different cases. Okay? So, y'all know how I feel about that old Pocho Afro Mestizo part white nigga talking about Zimmer. And yes, I did go there since he had Afro-Peruvian great-grandfather on his mammy side. His mammy's maternal side. Yes, I did go there. Disrespected her ass too. She told her son that made hella rise, so that's why she been a white man, in my opinion. And he didn't teach him to love all colors. He was trying to please some white people in Florida. That's why he was picking on Trayvon. But guess what? The two white men punched him, trying to kill him. Karma is a bitch. And now he homeless. My question is, all that GoFundMe money, what was you all that money? When you won that trial, Zimmer, what happened to that damn fucking money? You spend it on what? Trying to make Confederate flags and shit and paintings? That Zimmer got my damn nerves. Shit. I think one time I came in my channel with a different name and he changed it when I called his ass out. I ain't scared no damn Zimmer. You look at my son ain't Trayvon. Because I go after that bitch. That's why I go to jail then, because you hurt my kids. I'm also a lion. That's my sign. You hurt my cubs. I leave my own mom and dad. I go after them. Mistreating my kids. I don't care what happened back in the day. I'm a liberal. I don't believe that bullshit. Keep that bullshit out of your life. Keep it out of mine. Because I ain't asked for it. I don't want no part of it. But the truth of the matter is, to the high-paying lawyer, you're wrong. You're unethical. You're being evil. These two family members should need to come out and say their children were wrong. I respect them then. But since they're defending and make excuses for their behavior because they know this savage old ghetto fire behavior is not normal. Even our own African people don't like us because they're bullshit. Our own African people see that shit and they see it in reality of it. Besides the television screen, this is a prime example of what they talk about. Ain't no self-hate. These folks are if they love us, they would not perpetuate a negative stereotype that make us look terrible. And these two was acting like thugs, picking on that boy, picking on that dude, harassing him, and he got tired of it and he had right to carry him. I'm sorry. I'm from Texas. I'm a liberal, but I'm from Texas. And I do believe in self-defense. I'm not Hillary Clinton. Fuck her too. Shoot, Bernie Sanders was the best candidate for president. Not no damn Hillary Clinton. And they don't want to stop the public housing. We cannot have no damn fucking guns in our apartment. And we got these little thugs harassing. But the thugs who got records, who got guns, the police ain't harassed they motherfucker. Because they sell them motherfucking drugs down here. Car like it is. To kill all of us in them drug cart stuff. That's what they're trying to do. And these, when they call themselves niggas, that's right, they're white man's niggas. They just showed them the one that called themselves niggas, they did slaves. Shoots. Many times our brothers will fight back and get these damn fucking white man's niggas who say their pants look like Sambo picnic out of here. Now, I'm for that civil war. I tell you that, civil war within the African-American community. And I will participate in it. Trust me, I will. They want to pick on people, and then when they got the karma is a bitch. And that dude killed them. Shout out to Abel. They learn now to leave motherfuckers alone. We was being picked on back in the 60s and 70s and before that. Why the hell it gives you the right to do that shit? That's what Jamil Hill was saying, her and Damien Young was saying on the move in their root. They can elevate yourself for putting it on blast. And it's funny, y'all sit here making all damn excuses for their damn ass. I don't make excuses. You get Judge Judy in that doggone courtroom. Now, I don't like judging her ugly attitude, but in this courtroom, I'll be the male version of Judge Judy. I'll be look, I got my degree in law because I get that, I send their ass in the law system. And they call me no damn coon because these motherfuckers participate as being coons in that shit. Shoot. If they would taught their sons to respect our brothers and stop being coon thugs and call normal and ghetto fight and all that other shit, these two would not be in the hospital all day. Making us like Sambos and pickaninnies and savages.